Welcome to Module 10. In this module, we're going to use our ChatGPT assistant to build ad copy that aligns with our messaging, our product, personas, campaign goals, and the specific needs of two different ad platforms, Google and LinkedIn. Let's dive right in. Remember, I've provided templated versions of the prompts I use so that you can use these in your own business. Let's build ad copy. So the first prompt I'm going to use says write Google search ad copy for any Quest campaign. Scale your AI, not your headcount. The target audience is innovation champions, leaders at mid-sized companies looking to operationalize AI across teams without hiring developers. The goal is to drive demo bookings, give me 3 to 5 headline options with a max character count, 2 description options with a max character count, 1 strong CTA variation, and I've selected a tone here of confident, benefit-driven, outcome-focused. Let's see what it came up with. The headlines: scale AI without engineers, love it. No-code AI workflows, love it. AI that grows with you, love it. Build AI agents fast and operationalize AI today. Not bad. What I will point out here is, while AI did a pretty good job with our word count constraints, it's less good with character counts. Some of this is the way that AI handles words and characters. It doesn't actually see the characters like you think it should. There's a well-known example about counting the R's in strawberry and how bad AI fails at that. So consider these character counts to be mostly right. You'll want to double check these before you send them off to the ad platform, because being 1 or 2 characters over means you have to respin this. So let's assume that we like this. We could tweak it, but I like it. And now let's work on LinkedIn copy. So the prompt I'm going to use is write LinkedIn ad copy for a sponsored content post promoting AnyQuest. Product: AnyQuest, a platform that helps companies scale AI through no-code multi-step agents. The audience are innovation champions, once again. The campaign message, we've talked about that. Then I provide the ad specifications: how many characters for the headline, how many words for the post, and the CTA. I give it a tone. Let's see what it came up with. Headline: scale AI across teams without hiring developers. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been saying. The post: most AI initiatives start strong but stall when it's time to scale. I like that. Short, punchy, talks to the pain. Innovation champions know the challenge. Pilots are easy, but rolling out AI across departments without adding engineering support, that's the hard part. True. AnyQuest helps you operationalize AI with no-code multi-step agents that work across your tools and teams. Build once, reuse everywhere, no dev bottlenecks. Whether you're automating onboarding, building internal help desks, or streamlining QBRs, AnyQuest makes AI practical and repeatable. Ready to go beyond the pilot stage. Now that is a good CTA. Good enough. All right, in all my years of working with ad platforms, one thing has become abundantly clear. It makes no difference which language I prefer, but rather what people will click on. So now we're going to ask our ChatGPT assistant to make 3 versions of each one of these based around a certain thing. So the prompt is: create 3 A/B test ad copy variations for both the Google and LinkedIn platforms based on AnyQuest's scale your AI, not your headcount campaign. The audience: innovation champions at mid-market companies experimenting with AI tools. Generate headline variations, and here I've given it 3 different ways to spin the headline: pain point focused, benefit driven, or urgency trend based. And then I've given it 3 ways to spin the description variations: practical outcomes, ease of use, or industry specific language, plus a strong CTA for each version. I've also reminded it to keep the copy within the character limits. Okay, let's look at the Google ad versions first. Variation A, here's 3 headlines that are pain point focused. Can't scaling is pain. No engineers is pain. Dev bandwidth is pain. Okay, that's good. Benefits driven. AI workflows fast. Reuse agents across teams. No code AI that delivers. Okay. Trend urgency based. Scale AI in 2024. I wonder if we should tell it it's really 2025. Automate smarter now. AI isn't waiting, are you? This is actually an interesting point. So sometimes the AI is out of date in its knowledge and it isn't trained and kept up to real-time information. So you'll want to keep that in mind. As you can see, it offered us headline text about scaling in 2024. And unless we figured out a time machine to sell alongside AnyQuest, that's not going to be very helpful to our target audience. So another thing to keep in mind is AI has out-of-date information. Be careful what you trust. Let's look at the LinkedIn versions. Variation A, pain point focused. AI pilots are easy, scaling them isn't. Okay, the scaling is a pain, I like that. Post text, yeah, that's good. B, benefits driven, no code AI workflows built to scale. Notice the formatting for post text a little bit weird, but we can work with that. Your AI strategy deserves more than isolated wins. Yes, that is very true. Governance is built in. That's a good benefit. I think that would resonate well. And C, trend urgency based. AI adoption is growing. Don't fall behind. We're back with the 2024 nonsense. I don't actually even like those myself. So let's remove the trend urgency based and just go with 2 versions here. All right. And we double check as always. Google Ads variation A, variation B, love it. That looks pretty good. LinkedIn Ads variation A, variation B, love that too. Great. And there's our ad copy. Now our assistant, in its ever quest to be helpful, is offered to load this into a Google Ads LinkedIn campaign planner format. Let's see what that actually does.
A few moments later.
Okay, should be more visible now. So it's put our ad copy into a spreadsheet. I don't know how helpful this is to me, but it could be helpful to one of you. So if nothing else, anytime the AI wants to offer free help, maybe we should take it and keep an open mind, because this is one of the ways we can learn what our AI assistant can do for us by listening to its suggestions. AI is updated all the time and new things come out, and it's really difficult to stay on top of what capabilities are there. So don't be afraid. Ask the AI, what can it do for you? What steps would it take next? You might be surprised what it will come up with. And that concludes this module. Our final module is a wrap up with some next steps. If you've stuck with me this long, thank you. It's quite an effort to put a course together, but it's one that I enjoyed doing because I learned how to do this through blood and pain and experimentation and banging my head on the desk. And if I can help you step over those mud puddles and become more productive faster, I feel like I've done something useful. If you agree and you've learned something, hit me up with a 5-star on this course. It really means a lot to me.